Hello, my name is Kevin Dublin. Uh, me and Joe, we're going to do a segment of Rome and Yukon. As we wait for Joe, I sent him the signal. He says, as I quote, "Yo, man, forgot I'm eating a Philly sandwich, and then I'm gonna get on." So that's what he said. Um, One of the topics is spaz. I used to be a big spaz. You know, how long does it take? Or some people don't know that they are spazzing. They think they're doing good grappling when they're not. Um, One of my partners today, Daniel, it was his first class, and he was like all just fucking wound up. But that's normal. And I told him that, hey man, you know, it takes years to get that shit up out of you, all those bad habits and you know, bad techniques, and so we're all still a work in progress. Um, Roles, I did have some good roles. Big Jeff, I told him the other day that I had a hard time getting him off me. He's a 2 or 3 stripe white belt, big guy, and I look forward in the future to keep on trying to sweep him, and he wants to try to pin me. So we're gonna keep working on that with each other, I guess, for a while. Uh, Brad, Brad got me. All right, we got a high sign from Joe. He said, "Send the location." Here we go. We're gonna launch up. All right, I hit the invite. I copied it. All right, now I'm going to Facebook. Where's the Facebook at? There it is. So as I go to Facebook, I look for Joe's email, Facebook message. I'm sending redo, paste, send. So now Joe just got the signal, my signal, and we're back on topic. I signed up for the AGF. Joe's in the AGF. I'm in the 220. I weigh 214 pounds. Joe is I think he has to weigh 175. And I'm going to check my brackets tonight and see. Well, I'm going to ask Joe to check my brackets. Let me see if I send it to Joe. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong person. Wrong person. Joe, tell me. All right. Wrong person. So now I got the signal to the right person. So the hiccup was my fault this time, but most of the time it's Joe's fault. I really like this. This is apple cider mixed with a little bit of coffee. So I got the coffee and apple cider thing going on in here. I'm on weight. I weigh 214 pounds. The max weight is 210. 220. Oh fuck, my elbow. I got a cut on my elbow. The max weight is 220, and I'm kind of up and down about these matches. I think I just like, sometimes I just like to stay in my own bubble, but you have to branch out and do other things. And the tournaments are won, and me and Joe are going to go see the Conquest affiliate in Durant, Oklahoma. This motherfucker, where's he at? S-E-N-T. I sent it. We're gonna me and Joe are gonna there he is. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, is the mic on? Fuck. Mic check. Mic check. You supposed to pop up. Hey Joe, can you hear me? Put your hand in the air if you can hear me. Put your hand up if you can hear me. He can't hear me. Hold on. Let's see. I wonder if I can hear my goddamn self.
Now I'm back.
Hey, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's
your mic just cut out. I can't hear you now. No escuchar. Having issues. We're gonna pause.
you are? Hey, what's up? What's up, Kevin?
All right, now we're back.
Yep, I see that. You had a pause. What's up, man? Technical difficulties, but we got on. What not?
Sometimes you gotta fight through these changes, man.
Yep, we going through changes. Hey, man, look where I'm at.
I see you got the 1505.
1505, baby. That's our spot right there. Look at that. I'm in front of our gym. Somehow also it's daylight, bro. That's how fucking magic I am, bro. Isn't that
Hey,
badass?
hey man, you look like a genie floating.
Ooh, I do, dude. I am like it. Look at that. My hands are like fading in and out and shit. Woo. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be disorienting for my opponent as well, for me not having any legs and whatnot. That'll be pretty rad, dude. I could deal that. I could deal with that. So
Hey, sometimes I'm like, when I'm driving home, I try to think like, sometimes I even have a hard time remembering what we just went over in class. Like, okay, we just went over this, and this.
mm-hmm.
It's always a struggle to remember.
Hey man, at least you're having a difficult time on the way home and not during class whenever coach says, all right, everybody, let's drill it and on three, and then everybody claps and then you forget. It's like on Men in Black, dude. They hold the little fucking thing up and boop, fucking erase your memory.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, what were we just doing?
If you ask me, like, what did I do yesterday? I was like, I don't know. But that's one thing I do like about doing our daily drills.
Dude, I was about to tell you, it doesn't matter because you're building that muscle memory. You know what I mean? If you can't remember exactly, you'll remember when you hit the mat. When that thing happens that we did over and over again, you know what I'm saying? It'll just develop. It'll just develop. We did a lot today though, man. At our class this afternoon. I really liked it's funny you mentioned that because I was thinking some of that as well. I forgot a little bit of what we did at the very beginning stages of getting to class also. But I remember we stretched a bit and fuck. I just remember from the point when we started doing escapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the back half when we started just doing our escapes and then kind of started live situational escapes and whatnot. I know we went through our, we started out real slow. We started out with leg entanglements, remember? We started
yeah,
out with our leg drills, ashy ankle lock, power ankle lock, both sides heel hook, 411, double trouble, saddle position. We did all that on both legs. And then we moved on to other stuff, man. So
yeah.
you
Arm,
could look at
arm
you. You
drag. We did the arm drag,
from the seated combat stance. Yeah, we did the arm drag to the pull down
keeping
one.
that arm, keeping that
Yeah,
arm pinned, and
and
coming
the
up,
back kick. Yep.
taking
The
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 back,
the Russian
pushing.
the Russian arm tie or whatever, and then what they call that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Grab the waist and do the kneecap. Take them
Mhm.
back.
Yeah, so we did some of that too. So we did some good stuff, man. I think I think we've been preparing for a long time, and I know we say it a lot, but I think we're really prepared this time, dude. Um, the roles that I've had recently too, the last month or so, I think, few weeks especially, are proving that everything I'm doing is going right.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's going really good. Speaking of the roles though, and like we did that technique today. Um, this evening, did you get multiple partners, or did you just stick with the white belt, the new white belt at
I
on
had
the stage?
him, bro. I can't even remember really.
How green was that fella, by the way, with the new trial guy tonight?
He was kind of sloppy, not sloppy, but new. He had a lot. He had like a lot of nervous energy. So he
Mm.
was like holding
I
real tight and trying to like push you from side to side.
hmm
And I took it
I
easy
see.
on him.
Yeah.
Maddie, I talked to him. Maddie tapped him out about 4 times.
Did she? That's funny. Well, she's a little killer, bro. When coach
Yeah,
was doing that
I
drill
just
with her.
like I played defense. I didn't want to like smash him. I played defense. Push
Yeah.
him around a little bit. And then I
Okay.
called Maddie. I said, Maddie. She looked at me. I said, and then I pointed at this dude. I said, you
Yeah,
get him. You get him.
that's funny. I
I
tell
said, I wanted her to tear his ass up.
That's funny because sometimes I'll roll with the guy and I'll maybe tire him out real good or something, and I'll do that. I won't call. I'll send him to you. I'll be like, no, go get Kevin, or I'll
Yeah,
send it. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, like you get Kevin now. They're like, dang it. Like it's funny. I don't imagine that, dude. That little girl, she's really good, man. I told you,
yeah.
Darren, coach was doing that drill, man, and he was like trying to show off a bit, and she was sandbagging that. She was making it hard for him to show off, dude. She was doing really good with her balance, man, and staying on her feet from the sweeps and stuff. It was really good, man. It was a good little class we had tonight too, working with the sweeps and everything. I just stayed with my ranked opponent or with my same.
Man, I can't even fucking remember who I.
I was with Patrick, so he's a blue belt,
Oh,
and he's about my age. Well, he's younger than me, but he's a little bigger than me too. So I stayed with him for both rounds, and it was good, man. I feel real good about everything.
then the second person I went with was Chelsea.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah, and then I didn't tap her, but I let I told her to
I
come over here and maul me.
oh you didn't roll with Maddie. You just sicked Maddie on the new guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I rode with Chelsea.
Oh okay, yeah. My 2 rounds were with the same guy, so
And
well, that's cool, man.
I told her to come over here and try to tap me out.
Yeah, how'd she do?
Hmm.
Not unsuccessful, I'm sure.
Nah, she didn't get nothing.
Yeah. Hey, did you see when we were doing that? During the drill, we were doing those trips, and coach wanted the opposition to keep the eyes closed.
Yeah,
They were like, Joe, You open your eyes. I had my eyes closed too, dude. I was trying to do it blind. Like
Yeah.
with my, it was kind of fun, dude. I did get a little bit dizzy once or twice,
Oh,
but I was like, hey, I just wanted to, feel it all out. Hey, but Patrick had a hard time. I know he wasn't going super hard, but he had a hard time getting any trips or sweeps on me, dude. Because he was holding my sleeves and doing all this. My eyes are closed, but I put my hands on him too, dude, on his sleeves, so I could feel his movement. And dude, he hardly ever could even get an attempt at my feet. I was getting my feet out of the way, dude, and not getting swept. One time toward the end, he just faked me out though a couple times, got me to backstep for nothing. But
yeah.
I kind of thought that's what he was doing, but I didn't want to fall into the trap and think that he's not doing it, and then suddenly he's gonna scoop my foot out of there and I'm gonna fall over. But it was good, man. I think the stuff we've been doing, I know all around, but the last couple of days, the concentrated focus
Yeah.
for the upcoming event, I think is really. I was afraid last week that I was kind of peaking too early a little bit, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. You know what I mean? And I was kind of worried a little bit because I was tired and kind of beat up feeling, and then I got over it. But now I'm a little bit sore again, but that's just from the physicality of the last couple of days. So
Okay.
I think we're on a good pace for everything to work out well. Because like tomorrow, I want to do sort of the same thing we did today, but maybe more of the flow roll stuff with the subs. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And then I don't know what your plans are. I think you probably work. I was maybe going to do the class in only the 6:30 and not roll, of course. And then Friday, I mean, I guess we do the class, but what I was really thinking about was just getting together for like the hour and just trying to flow roll for that entire hour.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And just keep moving friendly like and then playfully to get that just exhaustion and cardio going and just that full flow. So I was really thinking about doing that. But if Chelsea doesn't have a class, we're going to be the only two. So it's kind of rude to be like, hey, we're going to just do this. But I thought I really liked that what we did today. And it was an extended drill. It went for like 20 minutes or more. And I think we could do that. I think we could go easily an hour or 30, 45 minutes without stopping.
Right. I think
You know what
so.
I mean? So I think that's something. But like I said, peaking too early too. And like we're gonna lift tomorrow. We're gonna lift on Friday, but I'm not lifting anymore. And it's gonna be pretty light, really, and a lot of flexibility and like hit impact cardio type stuff,
Yeah.
flexibility, mobility type things. We're gonna be doing more of with less weight over the next couple of days, and adding more cardio because I think that's kind of going to be the plan. And also the morning of the comp, it's tough to roll, man, after you've been awake for an hour or two. Get up, go to the thing, weigh in, hang out a little while, maybe eat, and then you got to start practicing or whatever. I'm thinking about getting up early the day of the comp, maybe like 5 a.m. and going to the gym and getting a workout in, and then coming home, showering and cooling off completely. That way I'm like exercise and I've been moving a lot for quite a few hours before I get to the actual combative part.
Yeah.
Uh, I watched Josh Saunders and he said that's a way to avoid the adrenaline dump. And he said a surefire way, and that was to work out. He said an hour or two, probably he said about 2 hours or so
Hmm.
before your comp. He said get a good workout, get a good pump, get a sweat built up, like warm your body up and then cool off completely. And then he said, once you get to that active part again, you won't have that adrenaline dump because you've already had
Okay.
the pump part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting. So I'm gonna try it. And I also saw another strategy of this is a way to win your next comp, right? And it was sort of a psych out thing. The guy says, say you plan on wrestling, whatever your plan is, I'm gonna wrestle and shoot takedowns or whatever, right? He says when you warm up and you're doing your pre warm up stuff on the mat, where everybody can see you, maybe your opponent's scouting you. He said, do the opposite of what you're going to actually do. He said, if you're going to shoot and take them down, he said, practice with your buddy or whatever, like you're going to seat and pull guard every time.
Oh, I see. I see.
Or sit down and act like you're going to slide into the legs. And he said, and as soon as that match starts, as soon as you clinch, you sit down. But as soon as you sit down, explode right back up. Because your opponent thinks, oh, they're going to sit, so now I can comfortably sit down. And now you come back up. It was sort of that push-pull thing we did. Remember where we were down, they were up, and we pull them. And if they resist and pull up, we go up with them.
Yeah.
And if we try and pull them down on top of us and they pull up, remember how we switched to our combat stance and then took them out? We did a double leg and put them back on their back and got a pass. That's exactly what the guy was talking about. And I was thinking it'd be a good strategy to go out there and act like real uncoordinated and spazzy almost. You know what I mean? And do stuff.
I mean, I think you might be overthinking, man, but
I'm just saying it's strategy.
it's possible. It could be a good strategy.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to do everything I can do. Hey, have you looked at your bracket or any of your stuff?
No, that's what I was glad you brought it up.
Okay. Because mine changed, when we were
I was going to ask
earlier.
you to check. I was going to ask you to check mine.
Yeah, I'm in absolute now. In the no gi category. They've moved me to the younger group in the absolute what do you call it? Challenger division. So I got more opponents now, but I don't have any of those Eagle medals. So I'm gonna get me a different kind of medal. I'm pretty stoked, man. I think I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna get it done good. I smothered Patrick out today with the mother's milk. I smothered Patrick with the mother's milk. I did a nice little knee cut pass, got into side control, trapped the arm, slid my knee right onto knee on belly, got right into mount, started to trap his arm up here, seeing what he gave me. He wasn't really minding the shoulder pressure on his face, so I fucking latched onto him and gave him the old face hugger, dude. And he fucking tapped out pretty quickly when he couldn't breathe no more.
That's what they call those aliens.
Yeah, I love those too.
A face hugger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I laid a seed, dude. Here in a couple days, my fucking little creature is gonna bust out of Patrick Bishop's chest. And then I hit an arm. Oh, dude, I hit a clean arm bar.
On who?
On Patrick. And I forgot he went to turtle or something, and I chased the arm bar.
His lucky charms have ran out.
Oh, I choi barred him, and I made him flip over.
Oh shit!
And nice. I kept my leg across his face the whole time.
Yeah.
He made the lunchbox. He squared up to try and hold his arm real tight, and I stuck my legs over real tight. I squeezed together. I laid over to the north side to try and pry that arm out. It was just about to come out. It wouldn't quite come out. So I gave him the old earthquake fucking thigh shimmy across the face, dude. And then the arm came right out.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then it came out fast, but it came out. I grabbed the fucking hand and controlled the hand and made sure the wrist was up and pulled it.
Okay.
Real clean into real tight position. He tapped on that. And then I finished a Ezekiel punch choke from the S mount with the arm gift wrapped up. My Emma, my old kind of punch that I used to do a lot.
You know what? That's a good idea because usually you do get the 2-finger grip on that side, and if you're already on top of it, you might as well just go for the
punch.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and it works real good too. So, but I had good rolls, man. Like I said, and I did a couple sweeps, and my subs just hit. When I slapped them on, they finished. You know what I'm saying? So that's I'm feeling pretty good, man. And I like staying against him. I know he he'll give it up fairly quick sometimes, but I just like that he's my level. He's close to my, everything kind of matched up for me
Yeah. And
to
how's your
what?
how's your
Go ahead.
ribs?
They're okay, man.
Okay.
Feeling okay. I'm a little sore still. I took some ibuprofen
You took
now.
ibuprofen for your back too?
Yeah, since I'm not getting those shots tomorrow now. Yeah, and I actually feel a little bit better now that you mention it. I only took them about, I don't know, maybe a little more than an hour ago, but
Hour.
I am starting to feel a little bit looser, right now in the back and whatnot. Made
Yeah,
some Philly.
I feel pretty good. I don't have any pain anywhere.
That's good.
Yeah, not much.
178 right now, dude. But I'm wearing my headphones and I just ate. So, and I can feel it churning. I'm going to be dropping this food here before too long.
178. You going to 175?
Yeah, I can weigh 176.2, I think, or
Oh,
point or point four or something like that. But I'm gonna try and get to 175. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna start cutting my. I'm start cutting tomorrow. Just those 3 pounds. It'll be all right. I'm gonna
okay.
lighten. I'm gonna lighten my. That's why I told you my lifting is going down over the next couple of days. I'm gonna lift still, but I'm gonna lift lighter, and I'm gonna just do more exercise, like weighted exercise type
Weighted
stuff.
exercise.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do more cardio and a lot more like, mountain climbers and shit like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be doing that, and then like I said, I want to hit the gym, and I'm gonna do the sauna a little bit for the next couple days too. But I got to get a good sweat going on, man. Got to get a good sweat. So.
Yeah, when I was looking for you, Lori said that you when you were in the sauna,
Oh,
and so I was headed toward the sauna right before I saw you, and
yeah.
she said it takes about 15 minutes for it to get hot.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Luckily, though, when I went back this evening, somebody had just been in it, and it was all almost up to temperature. So I stayed in it for 15 minutes right when I got there.
So I can even say, turn it on, do a couple of sets somewhere,
Yeah,
hop in,
yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
and then do some push-ups in the sauna.
There's not much room. It's a little one, dude. It's like a
Uh,
3-seater. It's maybe like a 4 foot, 5 foot bench. You know what I mean?
oh,
Like us both in there, it would be, there would be a lot of room for another person. But it's cool, man. It's just a few pounds, bro. I'll cut it, no problem.
oh
Um,
no, I was just saying.
yeah, but dude, you know,
I know I'm
I'm
not too.
actually, uh, I'm actually more, I'm a little more excited almost, and a little more confident, oddly, about the situation change, dude. Because first of all, that guy, I was also this kind of sucks because I've been prepping for a wrestler all week,
Yeah.
and now I don't have a wrestler. But
Hmm.
remember how I wanted to do the challenger division, but I was worried because I moved up in belt about biting off too much right away. And then I was like, I'll just go ahead and do gi no gi, and if I do well, next time I'll do challenger. Well, destiny has put me in the challenger division. But I'm in the 175, up to 175.
Yeah.
So I I saw the guys, man. I didn't click on them, but I'm hoping that they are smaller. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I
yeah.
might I might look out. They might be 160 pounds or one, something. But it's gonna be good times, man. I'm gonna do okay though. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do fine, dude. I'm excited about it. It's my time, bro. They can't see me. My time is now. I'm just like John Cena, dude. Look at me. I'm fading out, dude.
Are
I'm
you
all
still
jacked.
floating, man?
I'm all I'm all jacked like John Cena and shit.
You're the Yukon genie, man. What's my
Uh,
three wishes?
Dude,
gold championships at the AGF.
I'm telling you, bro.
That'd be one of them.
Yeah. Let me see what happens if I close this out real quick. Can you still see me?
No, I can't see you. There you go. You came back.
Could, could you hear me still when I closed the video out there for a
Yeah,
second?
yeah.
I was gonna, I'm gonna look up the smooth comp real quick.
Okay.
You can still hear me, but you might
Yeah.
not be able to see me.
Oh yeah, I can still hear you.
So I'm gonna look up Conquest Yukon. Let's see here. This is the list of all participants: Laura Stark, Rosalie Fowler, Sierra Stark, Evelyn Boo. These are all kids.
Yeah.
Tova. Let's see. I'm skipping up a little bit. I don't want to name off a bunch of people's kid names. Let's see here. Getting there. 115 pounds. Getting there. Layla Major, boss, the coach's daughter. We got to mention her. I call her boss. Call him boss. Okay, Mr. Tate. Mr. Mason Duke. Let's see here. Mr. Zachary Smith. He's in a 7-man field. Caden's in a three-man group. Cisco is in a group of 8. He was alone in division, so he was moved down. Cisco got moved down with the 30-year-olds.
Mm.
Jeff is in a group of 5. Gregory Cooper, Jeff Young, Matthew McMullen, Kentrell Pearson, Brian Wilkes. Kevin Dublin. Athlete is alone in division. Oh, dude. You got to let's see here. It says you are alone in your division, that you have to contact support at American Grappling Federation. Please click the tournament and competitor's name in your email.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move to absolute, dude. I bet. I think you'll be okay, man. Or you might have to move down, and that's weird. It didn't just automatically move you. I wonder if there's no. There's got to be more fucking brown belts, dude. Yeah. So go to the smooth.
I'm an old guy, man. That's why.
I know. Go to smooth comp. You know their thing, and email the AGF. They'll move you, man. I bet. Or you can take on a ref. I'll take you on, bro. You want to take me on for a medal? I'll volunteer, bro.
Nah.
Tell them, bro. Tell them. Hey, I know a guy that wants to volunteer. No. Why, Kevin? You scared you're gonna lose, bro? I'm just teasing you, man. Don't get mad. No,
Me?
I'll tell Cookie that. I was like, man, that'd be cool. I was like, if I got a chance to go against Kevin, I would totally go against Kevin. I was like, it would be cool though, because we have fun matches and we would have a crowd. You know what I'm saying? People be like, why are they catfighting each other? Why are they laying on their sides, kicking at each other? I'll be like, oh, this is what we do. It's funny. They'll find you something, bro. I know that's another thing I was worrying about too. It's like I'm getting old too, man. I'm gonna have to be doing these absolute divisions. I was thinking as soon as I age out of this group, I'm gonna have to do absolute or nothing probably. I saw this dude that got his second or third stripe on his black belt, and he was entering AGF Worlds or whatever. It's like I hope somebody enters the Masters. This guy was 54 also,
Yeah.
but he got his second or third stripe at black belt. So, but that's how it's gonna be, man. One of these days here pretty soon. That's why I say I ain't got a lot of years left myself, man. But I'm sure they'll find you a matchup, dude. And if not, I know you're gonna be there and support me and help and coach me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to AGF right now.
Yeah,
Let me
I was
see.
thinking that too. I'm gonna just if you're not there, coach me. It's fine, just so you know, because you got your own matches too. You know what I'm saying? If it has to be, I don't know, somebody else besides you is what I'm saying. I would love you to be there, but you gotta be if they call you up and shit, you know what I mean? So
I gotta
it's gonna be exciting though, bro.
I
You
gotta
got a
find out. I need to go for information. I'm on their website right now.
Yeah, let me to pull that back up for you.
Trying to figure out where to go.
Or did you go to the AGF or the smooth comp?
I'm an AGF.
Okay, contact support at AmericanGrapplingFederation.com. And then it says go to support. Please include the tournament and competitor's name in the email. So you just tell them, hey, I'm Kevin Dublin. I entered the AGF in Oklahoma City, whatever. I have no opponent. See. What's the way I can change my filters and show all brown belts?
Support. Here we go. Organizer.
Let's see. Reset all filters. Select division. Oh, cool. Now I'm going to find brown belts, dude. It says none.
Hey, so I'm on my page, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you said where I go to where? Support?
It says go to support. You have to email support. It'll say contact us probably or something. You have to zip them an email to tell you who you are and then tell them, tell them the situation. You entered the Oklahoma City AGF for March 15th, the 2025 state championship or whatever. And then you have no one in your bracket and are supposed to email support to find out what to do from now. And I doubt they're going to get back to you tonight. It'll probably be tomorrow. But this is when it all happens because the finalized brackets don't come out till Friday.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Robert to do it. I'm not sure about this website, about what to do.
What do you mean? You email them, bro. Let me see.
I'm on the smooth comp.
Oh, you go to AGF. Type in the website just like I said it.
Yeah. I'm on the thing where I see my picture.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm on the AGF. I can see my picture.
Last chance to edit. You're on the AGF. Because I'm on that smooth comp thing. There's got to be a.
Oh, where it says brackets. Hey, did you click on where it said brackets?
No, I looked up to find me and stuff.
No, where it told me to.
You go to competitors. Click on competitors, and then I filtered Yukon Conquest Yukon, and then I just found your name.
Oh,
You have to click on your events, and then the AGF will pop up. You click on that, and it'll open up. It'll say general info, and then contact. But right above that, it'll say athletes. It says info, athletes, bracket, matches, schedule. So click that thing that says athletes, and then if you scroll down a little bit, there's a little filter thing, and you select Conquest Martial Arts. Oh, Conquest Yukon.
Hmm.
Mine's being weird too, because it's not showing me under Conquest
I don't know how to
Yukon.
fuck with it. I don't know how to fuck with it yet.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is email the AGF dude on that. Let's see, manage profile academies. Rebel quit, bud. Conquest. Man, this is tripping me out too. It's not showing me. Let me see here. No gi. Yeah, it's still showing me Conquest Martial Arts instead of Conquest Affiliation. Leave Academy. Let's see here. Leave Academy. Join Academy. Conquest Martial Arts. Lone Division. Move to Challenger. Smooth Comp, United States, Conquest Yukon. Okay. It was still showing me as Conquest Martial Arts, promoted by Robert Major. Yeah, that's everything's in there correctly. Huh. I don't know what the hell's going on, Kevin. Crazy shit.
I think I found a link.
Yeah, you just go to support, man, and just email. You just send them an email is all you got to do at the AGF, and you just have to include your name and what event, and then you just tell them what's the deal. Yeah. I mean, all you do is send an email to support off their page. So
It's coming up. Something's coming up.
Speaking of support, we had another, our sister school, our affiliate, Kingdom, came in from Durant this last weekend to get ready for the tournament. I want to wish those guys luck that are competing as well this coming up weekend. It was a pleasure having them come down and get some rounds in. I had a lot of fun. It's cool to help them out and them help us out and build that team, camaraderie and whatnot. I don't know how the whole thing came about, but it's pretty cool. I asked Coach if he'd been there, and he hadn't been there yet. I found that a bit, kind of threw me off a little bit that we were an affiliate and all that, and he hadn't been there. But like I said, I don't know how the thing came about. It's his business. But I think it's pretty cool, man. And like what we were saying, it'd be cool to go out there and repay the visit one day, go out to their gym and, get some rounds in with their guys and see what they got going on out there in that little town. Durant, see what they got along the way. Stop and eat a fried pie off the off exit 51 there at the Arbuckle Fried Pies. You know what I'm saying? Kevin?
Yeah. I was. I'm emailing the AGF.
I'll just make sure you can still hear me. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get that email out there, man.
You say hello. I don't have an opponent.
Yeah, you tell them who you are and then the event that you signed up for, and that your division is empty, and you need to email, to find out. I don't know. You want to ask them exactly about what you need to do, see if they can move you or what. I imagine that's what they would do. I imagine you would just go to a challenger bracket. You do that 176 and up, more than likely. You know what I mean? So some guys will be a little smaller, some guys might be bigger. But I think it'd be all right, man. Dude, isn't technology a son of a gun for old farts like us, dude?
Yeah.
Man, I hate it. I love it, but I also hate it. Like, this is cool. We get to do all this. Video phone, that's like future shit. Talking to your watch, that stuff's fucking cool. But man, email, all that stuff, man, I'm so sick of it. Everything being online.
Hey, bro, you want to go? Hey, you want to go back to the day where you had to leave notes on the person's door?
Yeah, dude. Everything. You
want to go back to that?
Man, I like some of that. I mean, emails are okay, but they're I'm not that great at composing them, and email addresses, are confusing at times, and sometimes I would rather just put something in the mail. Yeah. Um, yeah, I would. But especially when it comes to, well, some stuff I guess is more convenient, but paperwork and whatnot, it's like the job market change, you can't go anywhere and walk in anywhere and get a job application now hardly, It's like everything's online, There's no human interaction, no face to face anymore. Everything's just
Yeah.
one one piece of technology talking to another piece of technology. It takes all the human out of it, dude.
Right, right, right,
That's why
right.
people don't care about each other anymore, man. It's real easy to fly a fucking drone into somewhere and kill some people because that
You don't
shit
have
ain't
to look
real.
them in the eyes.
Yeah, man.
Be like,
And it's like, man, the world's changed, man. People can't look anyone in the eyes now. People can't talk to each other. It's fucking crazy, man.
hmm.
But that's a whole nother thing. I'm slipping off over here, man. I don't know what's happening to my brain. It's those glasses you put on, I think, bro. You got me thinking. You good thing you don't got no conspiracy theories going on or nothing back here. Hey, so how you feeling from the workouts, man? You feeling good? Your knees feeling
I
good,
feel
man?
like from the lifting weights, I feel like I'm getting stronger. I
Yeah.
do feel more. I got a different mindset on lifting weights.
Cool. Feeling more agile, light,
Uh,
more light on your feet. You're more confident. You're walking with more confidence. Uh, uh, you,
you
you,
know,
you, you look good, man.
having my working my lower parts of my like
Mhm.
my knees. I
Yeah,
was telling Joe that I spent a lot of time getting around knee issues that I didn't know I was getting around. So
yeah. Well,
until I figured it, you figure it out. You just have to keep using your body parts
yeah.
correctly.
Dude, we kind
Stop
of
getting
talked about,
around things and go through it.
we kind of touched on this earlier, man. Just imagine if, I mean, mine's a little different than you, but I've seen some of your older pictures too. But imagine if we didn't get in shape, dude. Like, and do any of this, man. How much worse it could be, man. You know what I mean? Hardly being able to move, knees swelling all up,
Right, right,
just
right, right, right.
miserable, fat, dude. You fucking pants, your pants are, my pants hurt when I sit down. That kind of fucking shit. You know, it's not uh, being able to tie your shoes, man. It's people take that shit for granted. I tell you, and stuff like that, man. So I'm trying to keep as healthy as possible or at least get as healthy as possible and then stay that way. But hey, man,
Absolutely.
the body emotion stays emotion, and that's fucking true, dude. So, man, it's crazy. It's fucking after midnight on the East Coast, and it's still daylight out here. It's just, it's just how I am, man.
Yeah,
I'm a beaming light in this fucking shadow of
the sun
darkness, dude.
shines on you wherever you go, man. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
dude. My beard absorbed the fucking rays of the sun, dude, and now
The
it's just like
the dark
glowing.
matter is absorbed by George. I mean,
It's
Joe's beard.
probably more like the dork matter, man. The dork
Man.
matter. Hey, so
But you know, but I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck, man.
me too. I was about to end this myself too, but hey, man, I was gonna show you something real quick.
That's
I went to
not a
Sprouts,
jump
man.
scare, is it?
Nah, man. I went to Sprouts because I didn't know what I wanted, man. I ended up buying some of those veggie chips. They're all
Yeah.
kinds of different veggies, dehydrated with sea salt. But then this little loaf of bread, man. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. It's like Irish soda bread. It's called. But look,
Looks like cookies.
I put a little piece. I don't know if you can see it on here or not. I don't know if you can see it or not. Here, look at that. It's got some raisins in it and a little bit of like sugar crystals on the top, dude. But man, I tried a little sample. It's good, man. But I'm gonna go
All
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and have me a little piece of that. I was like, dude, I want to try some fancy bread. But dude, Sprouts has a bunch of cool kinds of breads, man, that they make over there in the
right,
bakery,
great component. Uh-huh.
like rye breads and
So,
pumpernickel and like all kinds of fucking
I hear
stuff.
you.
So I thought it was kind of neat. But anyway, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, dude. Sorry the stream was so late tonight. Like I said, I kind of forgot, and then I was eating
Nah, you're good,
some
man.
some sandwiches, some Philly sandwiches. They were real good. But I'll catch you tomorrow, man. We're on for the training. I got no shots, so I'll see you at the gym in the morning.
Yeah, I'll
We're
see
gonna
you in the
get
morning.
we're gonna get it done. Everybody, take it easy, take care of each other, and peace.
Adios. All right, that's Joe. As we wrap up this evening, we got the AGF this Sunday. Weigh-ins. Joe's going to make weight. I'm already on weight. Um, I'm tired. Oh, fuck. I got to put the trash out. But so I will go to bed after I put the trash out. Until next week. Let's record.